So as part of the ongoing sort of half guard series that I've been doing here with you guys, I'm going to show a really common reaction to the position that we got to last time. So last time we were talking about getting up under the person, getting really low, getting this underhook across the back. One of the common responses that you'll run into, I get this a lot when I go against wrestlers, mixed martial arts fighters, is the overhook here. And so right here, he'll put that overhook in and really start to push down. They might sprawl out, all this stuff, right? But the idea is this will stop me from being able to come up. Now, it's not that hard to counter if you know what to do. So I'm gonna give you an option here. So I often call this the regrip sweep, and anytime I talk about a regrip, what I mean by that is if he grips me first, if he puts his grip in the overhook grip, then I'm gonna regrip off of that. And so the grip is essentially gonna be your wrist. I'm grabbing his wrist with my hand, okay? I'm C-clamping, right here his wrist. If you're kind of long, because longer people won't be able to do this, like I have short arms, if you have longer arms, you won't be able to necessarily re-grip all the time, but you can still pinch the elbow really tight, which should work in most cases. So from here, if I've got my underhook here and this guy starts to smash me down, overhook me, putting a lot of pressure on me, I'm going to re-grip his wrist and I'm gonna pinch. From here, this hand can do a number of different things. If you need to get up under the person, you can grab the back of the hamstring. Sometimes people will be posted on their toes, way out like this, so I can't really grab. I can post in the hip. Now, here's the trick. I'm gonna do what's called a hip shovel. I'm gonna shoot my hips under and dig my hips under his body. This is the trick. It's not a roll. Notice I went under Dustin. From here, I can push against the hip and come up, and I can easily come up to a side control position. Let's go and give you a different angle. So again, we talked about last week, shooting in, getting an underhook here, dropping in. Now this time he's got that wizard here, he's got that overhook. I'm going to take my arm, grip the wrist, okay? Notice I'm still hooking the outside here. From here, I'm gonna use my feet to scoop in under him, okay? Now, I've taken away this point of his base, I've taken away this point of his base, and my hips are loaded right up under him, and I can easily just rock to the side, push, and from here, I still have this wrist. There's actually some wrist locks that you can do here, but we won't get into prison rules today. From here, I can come up and secure side control. And again, I run into this a lot, okay? So again, it's not even against guys that are beginners, it's guys that just use that overhook a lot, even people that go for darces. This can be a good darce defense. So from here, go one more angle, turn this way. So against like a darce shot would be the same thing. So if I get here and that person starts to shoot that darce, and I immediately want to grip that wrist and keep it away from my face so he can't finish. From here, again, use your hips, shoot up under the person, and come up. And then again, one more little tip on that hip shovel under is when we're here, again, it's not a roll. You take your feet, so we're hooking the ankle here, I'm grabbing the wrist here, I'm gonna use my toes here to pull my body under. And if you need to get used to this movement, you can do a drill just by sitting side to side. So again, that's the regrip sweep off of a overhook when you get into that sort of low half guard with the outside hook. Again, this series will continue. Hopefully that helps you. And if you have any questions, guys, about the half guard or butterfly guard, I'll try to answer them through the series. And I'll talk to you guys next time.